Hello friends, welcome to Zihuatanejo, Mexico. We have traveled all night long from our home in Anchorage, Alaska to get here. We arrived and we just got checked into the place we are staying for the first 2 nights, which is the Thompson Resort. We are gonna give you a tour of our room. It is
unbelievable.
Amazing, absolutely amazing. But first I want to tell you a little bit about our day getting here. We left home last night. Our flight flew out of Anchorage about 11:45 p.m. We flew to Los Angeles, had about a 4-hour layover, and then flew from Los Angeles here to Ziwa. Now we are here for our 20th anniversary, which is just in a few days, and we are actually staying for 3 weeks. Now, we're not staying here at the Thompson for 3 weeks, we're only staying here for 2 nights.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's what we could afford because, well, you'll see why in a second when we give you a room tour. The sun is shining and we are giddy.
Yeah.
When we arrived at the resort, they met us with like a hibiscus drink in the lobby.
Hibiscus mango tea.
Yes,
oh my gosh.
Just keep that coming the whole time we're here.
So good.
So let us give you a room tour here at the Thompson and let's kick off our 20th anniversary trip. I'm so glad we're here. We are in one of their swim up suites. It is suite number 4. And I cannot wait to show you the first thing, you guys, my room comes with a Sherri. You know from all of the travels we do, it is my favorite thing in the entire world. We're gonna start over here. So when you first walk in, you can see we haven't put our luggage away. We literally just checked in. So we got some towels, beautiful vanity, got bottles of water. He said just let them know and they will continue to restock the bottled water. Just so pretty. I love all of the wood. In here we have some robes. We've got some umbrellas because it is the rainy season. We've got, of course, typical like ironing board kind of stuff. Over here we have safe. We've even got a lantern in case lights go out. And then some additional drawers down there. In here is the toilet room. It's got a sliding wooden door right there. And then here is the first of 2 showers. So this is the inside shower. Look at that, just like big, beautiful, like shower head. And then you can see it's got like the shampoo, conditioner, shower gel. And then out here is our outdoor shower. What? He was like, it's like you're showering in the jungle. And that looks absolutely amazing. How cool is that?
So cool.
Now, let's show you the part that just absolutely took our breath away. So,
and the reason we booked this room.
Okay, so first, before I show them, let me talk about that. The reason we're staying here for the first 2 nights is that we wanted a place where we instantly felt like we were just on vacation.
Yeah.
Right? Sometimes you sort of ease into vacation. We wanted to just be fully immersed in relaxation right from the second we got here.
Yes.
So far, so good.
Yes.
So you can see here we've got a nice big bed, got a stereo, nice chair, just like, yeah, huge ceilings, ceiling fans, lights. It's absolutely gorgeous. Nice big couch, table, just lots of space. This is a big room. Over here, I haven't even opened this yet.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
So here we have like the mini bar. Obviously this stuff is for purchase. So we've got some snacks, refrigerator. Over here, nice big mirror. Hello, friends. Here we have, here is the remains of the hibiscus mango tea. We have a coffee maker. This is all complimentary, which is amazing. Nice, beautiful big TV. But then here's the thing. Because we are in a swim up suite, we have the outdoor area that has a couple of chairs. It's got this amazing little couch that Sherri cannot wait to read on. And then it steps into this adults only pool that is only shared by the swim up suites around the pool. And I don't know if you can see it right out there. That's the ocean. So if we just want to like walk around, go put our feet in the sand, swim in the ocean, we can do that right out there. But we do have basically our private swim up pool. This is exactly what I wanted. It is just like a breath for the soul being here, seeing the pool, feeling the warm weather, much warmer here than it is back home in Alaska. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy we have finally made it. Sherri Beth, how long have we been planning this trip for?
About a year and a half.
We've
been talking about what we want to do for our 20th for a few years.
For years.
But we've been like narrowing it down and like actually booking things for about a year and a half.
Yeah, we finally decided on Ziwa. I will say we got a taxi from the airport.
Yep.
Customs at the airport was easy.
So easy.
The taxi driver was amazing.
Very nice.
And the town looks awesome, very colorful. I'm excited to explore over the next 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, the next 2 days are all about relaxation. It's about hanging out here at the resort. It is about just breathing and decompressing, and then enjoying the next 3 weeks when we move to our longer resort.
Yep.
But Sherri, I need to get in that pool immediately.
I'm shocked you're not already in there.
All right, I'm gonna change. All right, we have changed. We have applied sunscreen. I got swim shorts on. Sherri's in her swimsuit. We need to get in the water. Oh my gosh. We were just outside and we swam a little bit. We just hung, well, I swam, Sherri just sat on the edge of the pool. And then probably for an hour, we just sat there.
It was delightful.
And stared and enjoyed the sun and just like, we didn't really talk. We just like sat. Holy cow, that's a good start to a vacation. We have changed, we have showered. We are heading out of our room. We have no idea where we're going. We probably need dinner at some point.
Probably.
I want to show you guys a little bit more of the Thompson. So right outside our room is a bar and restaurant. They said this place is only open for dinner.
6:30.
6:30 it opens? Okay.
Half an hour.
Got a little family pool over there. We decided to walk down to the beach and oh my goodness, look at the homes or resorts up on the hills. This is absolutely beautiful. Holy cow. Wow. So the beaches are all public. Like even though the Thompson Resort has like a bunch of these little like loungers that we can use, people can just like walk by. You can see a lot of families down there swimming. Sherri Beth, are you in heaven?
I just live here now.
You live here now? Yeah, I understand. Oh gosh, is it gonna get us? Oh, just missed us. Now we're kind of heading back from the beach through the resort. This is kind of what a lot of the paths look like. You can see just huge palm trees, really nice, just kind of well-defined path areas. Everything is really well groomed. Lots of flowers, lots of greenery. Sherri and I were saying that so far, this actually reminds us a lot of Fiji.
Yes, it does.
Which we are not mad about.
No, the palm trees obviously, but like the thatched roofs and like just the temperature and just kind of, I mean, it is close to like this part of the world, so it makes sense. But
as we're walking by, Sherri stops because she found books. Now we're getting back to the main lobby area, which is one of the things I wanted to show you because we walked in and we were just like blown away. You can see big thatched roof. It is so pretty in here. Just like with the big high ceilings, all natural. It's gorgeous. We are venturing off property for the first time. There's like this little street next to our hotel. It looks like it has some shops, maybe some restaurants. And it has led us back out to the beach. So there are a few main beaches here in Ziwa. I think, I'm not positive. I think this is Playa La Ropa. Sherri has no idea. I think I'm right. And we're back just standing here staring. We have no idea what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna try to get an early dinner tonight because we did basically lose out on an entire night last night flying here. Oh, also we did learn it is Playa La Ropa. They have some construction signs just about like the development of this area. Our little walk has brought us back here to the Thompson Hotel. So for dinner, we are actually gonna go right here to How, I think it's pronounced. It's on resort. We are tired. We're only here for 2 nights, and so we figured that we should probably take advantage of as much resort kind of stuff during the 2 nights that we are here. The only danger with going this way is I see a lot of flowers, like all up there, all over here, and there is no way this is gonna be a quick trip with that one stopping for all of our photos. My gosh, this resort just keeps going, and it just keeps getting like prettier and prettier the more we walk around. You guys, look what I just found. Let's see if Sherri wants it. Let's just put that right there. You're so cute. This is another adult pool. Look how beautiful that is. And right next to it is the restaurant. We're gonna have dinner. So here is the table we have. Look at this, they have live music down there. We have the menu here, I wanna show you. We've got things like Asian tuna and shrimp bowls, tuna and rice bowls. On the back we have some signature mains, comfort classics, a seafood hibachi. Maybe we just need to kick off our 20th anniversary trip big. We just placed our food order and we also got our drinks. Feels only appropriate for the first adult beverage of the trip to be margarita. Cheers. We started with the guacamole, they just brought it. That looks spectacular. And then he was like, here's some homemade bread. And we each got homemade garlic butter to go with the bread. And then he said, hope you like it. Yeah, we're gonna. I mean, it's garlic. It's butter. Garlic and butter. We're gonna. Wrong with either of those. No, we're gonna like it for sure. Our food has arrived. Okay, actually, before we dive into our food, we gotta talk about the guacamole. It is. Sherri said, she goes, this is exactly what guacamole is supposed to taste like. It's so good. And it's so simple. Yeah. It's like, oh, fresh avocados, like fresh ingredients. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that is. You can tell that they make these here too. Oh my goodness. Now, I got the mahi al pastor. So we got a big piece of mahi there. But just look how beautiful this is. It is stunning. We got pineapple on there. Looks amazing. Sherri went with the ribeye tacos. Yes, I did. And those look amazing. Salsa on the side. They did say that this is a little bit spicy. Which that was nice of them to tell you. Yeah. That is one of our concerns with this trip. I don't do spicy. Not a big spicy girl. Yeah. And, but I'm glad that they just told me that it's spicy. And they look amazing. Oh yeah, they do. He did say when he delivered it, he goes, it looks good, it tastes even better. And look at this. The night keeps getting better. We got a duo that is starting playing some music out here. So cool with the waves in the background. What a first night in Mexico, my gosh. Sherri and I were talking about how we've only been here for 4 hours, and that's hard to believe. We just got back to our room after dinner, and we got a couple chocolates on our bed waiting for us. That's nice because we did not order dessert, and now we got dessert. Yeah. All right, Sherri, let's talk about day one. As we said at dinner, it's hard to believe that we've only been here a few hours. Yeah. Because I feel like we've had a full day. Well, we have had a full day. It was just a lot of travel. That's true. I feel like we've had a full day here. Oh, I just lost my flower. Oh my gosh, Sherri's flower fell out of her hair. The flower that I got you, you threw on the ground. Our love flower. I will say, I'm very glad that we decided to plan our trip this way, where the first 2 days are just like at a very high-end, nice place, because it did feel like instant relaxation. Yep. We were in vacation mode from the second we walked into that beautiful lobby. Yeah. And so that really helped. I will say, as far as food, the food tonight was amazing. It really was. but it was resort food, and that's not really why we came to Ziwa.
Right.
We're excited to try local restaurants, but we're gonna start that stuff after we move to our next resort.
Yeah.
The first 2 days are just about ease and starting vacation.
Not having to like think about anything, which is why we just ate at the resort restaurant.
And it was perfect. Guacamole, live music, delicious food, margaritas. Come on, what more could you want?
Yeah.
So we are going to go to sleep. The vlog is not ending. We will pick you guys up tomorrow morning or afternoon.
Whenever we wake up.
Whenever we wake up.
Setting an alarm.
Because we are on vacation. Good night, friends. Well, good morning, friends. My gosh, what a night of sleep. I think both Sherri and I slept about 11 hours last night. We crashed, we absolutely crashed. I got up a little bit before her this morning. I've already been out and walked outside. I've walked on the beach. It's been a beautiful morning. As you saw, I've got my coffee going, and we just ordered room service breakfast. We decided to have a lazy morning. Let me show you what we got, because it looks pretty good. We got one fruit plate. Looks like we got cantaloupe, pineapple, strawberry, blueberry, watermelon. That looks amazing. Got some rye toast with butter and looks like maybe some kind of a preserve there. And then a little bit of bacon. Sherri and I gonna share this, and honestly, we're probably gonna take it outside and eat it by the pool. We moved everything outside. Not a bad view to enjoy breakfast. Good morning, Sherri Beth. Okay, I was wrong. It's not cantaloupe, it is papaya.
There's raspberries on here too.
Oh, raspberries, I didn't see that. Oh, even better. Well, we did it. We polished off breakfast and it was absolutely perfect. Sherri Beth is over there reading her book. I just finished reading the book that I'm reading in the mornings, which is called Know You Are Beloved. And now we are just sitting here enjoying the morning. Well, I have changed. I put on my pool clothes because I want to get in the water this morning. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is funny. This is the pool. You can see there's Sherri Beth right over there. A crab has made its way from the ocean into our pool. That is hilarious. And he's just like hanging out there. It's all right. Crabs sometimes need a relaxing day in a pool as well. The adventures of the crab continue. Hotel staff has now been alerted to it, and they are removing the crab. You guys, this is... That's the thing, is the crab just wanted to have like a nice little 5-star resort day. Not anymore. Oh man. Bye, crab. Friends, you know you are on vacation when you can spend all morning watching the adventures of a crab who just wanted a relaxing day at a nice resort. Swim up pool. He got to like walk around. We saw him get out of the pool. He climbed some stairs. Like, this crab, I just love that I got to focus on his adventures all morning. It was so relaxing, but now I think back to the ocean he has to go. I just left the room. Sherri Beth's gonna take a shower. Wanted to come back down here to the beach. So I think I mentioned this earlier in the vlog. We're here in the rainy season. Sure doesn't look like it. Look at this though. We got these people out here, what is that, parasailing? They got all sorts of like beach activities down there. You can rent, oh gosh, kayaks, boats, all of that kind of stuff. I actually just met a guy named Victor who owns this boat right there. He was asking if we wanted to go out and just kind of see Ziwa from the water. So I got his number to connect with him on WhatsApp. We will see. And I think, I want to show you guys, our resort that we're going to tomorrow is one of those up there on the mountain, or kind of on the side of the hill. So the main town is sort of back there in that cove. So we're gonna be staying over there. We'll be exploring all over there. Look at this. My gosh, this is amazing. I've got my film camera out, taking some photos. I know we've only been here for basically 24 hours, but you guys, We are in love with this place. What a great little town. Cannot wait to explore more. Look at this. I just found a little heart-shaped rock on the beach. Figure that since we're here for our 20th anniversary, I might as well pick that up, bring it back to our room. Here on property, they have a little boutique, which is right here. Just stopped in there. As you can expect, things are very expensive. They have swimsuits. They have like beach bags. They do sell ice cream, some tequila, different things like that. The beach bags were about 80 US dollars. Definitely can find better prices elsewhere. But that's sort of what you expect, I think, on property when you're staying at a resort like this. Decided to come here to the pool bar and grab a drink. I got a pina colada. Look how perfect it looks. The weather continues to be amazing. That's not a bad start to the afternoon. You guys, look who has joined me here at the bar. Sherri Beth got a margarita.
Yes, I did.
I am making lots of progress on my pina colada. Life is good. We did realize we should probably eat sometime soon. We'll get lunch after this.
Yeah.
Well, we are being treated very good here. He made a drink and I asked what it was. He said there was a margarita made with tamarind and mezcal. This is absolutely amazing. And then he gave Sherri and I a couple guava margarita shots. What?
I'm a little bit scared about the...
It's not that spicy. It's so delicious. Just tried that guava shot.
Oh, that's good.
It's really good.
That's very good.
Oh my goodness. Now we are on the hunt to find lunch. That was amazing. We bought one drink each and we ended up having like 3 drinks each. He just like...
He gave us like a taste of that mezcal one, and
Yep.
then he gave us each a shot of the guava, whatever that was. It was delicious.
I'm not mad about that.
Nope.
I mean, we're on vacation after all. And Sherri taking photos of flowers continues. So for lunch, there's a little restaurant that we saw just off property yesterday as we were walking around. I think we are gonna go check that out. We might go there, we might go somewhere else. We just thought we would go explore a little bit. Found a restaurant, beautiful mural inside, called Cajon?
El Cajon.
El Cajon. Oh man, look what they got. Some of their specials. Looks good, they got some cocktails. We're just getting bottled water. Oh man, appetizers. Empanadas. Oh gosh. All right, so I actually made a friend this morning. Sherri's not shocked at all. I met him out on the beach. He's a local guy named Victor, and we actually just saw Victor again. He has a boat, and he offered to take us out if we wanted to go either fishing, snorkeling, surfing. He said he could take us out just to like show us some of the coastline. So it was fun. He saw us sitting here for lunch, and he's like, "Oh, I have my business card." He gave me his phone number earlier, but he wanted to give me his business card. I love it. All right, so we didn't order this, but they just brought it out. And oh my Lord, the guacamole, the pico, and then the salsa. And Sherri was saying that looks spicy. It looks perfect for me. We are going through this so fast. It is
So good.
The food just got here. I got the coconut shrimp. Look at, they are not trying coconut. I'm so excited. And you guys, this sauce, it tastes like melted coconut or vanilla ice cream. It's such a sweet sauce. It's gonna be so good on this. They're bringing us more chips as well. And Sherri got the shrimp tacos.
I asked for the lobster tacos, but they were out of lobster, so I got the shrimp. This looks amazing, though.
It does look
I am
really
not
good.
mad about this.
Oh, I'm so excited for lunch. All right, keeping in mind, we have our vacation goggles on. Vacation goggles are where everything is better on vacation. Food tastes better, pillows are softer, the bed's more comfortable. It's like, it's a real thing. I gotta say, this is the best coconut shrimp I've ever had. I was telling Sherri, sometimes coconut shrimp is like, it's like mostly breaded. Sherri's going back. I'm gonna talk about that in a second.
This is like the best ever.
It might be some of the best rice I've ever had. Sometimes coconut shrimp, back in the States, it's so heavily breaded that there's like a little bit of shrimp inside, a little bit of coconut on the outside. This is like shrimp and coconut. It's the best coconut shrimp I've ever had. What's crazy is that this rice, I just kind of thought of it as a throwaway side. It is filled with garlic and cheese and like some like chopped up peppers. This is amazing. I can't even get over this. And Sherri's tacos are delicious.
So good.
They're just like so simple. It is shrimp, onions, peppers, cheese, a homemade tortilla. We just came outside because it is raining absolutely pouring. We've been listening to thunder, which has been honestly so nice.
So fun.
Sherri Beth just painted her toenails. She brought her book back out here to read. Oh, I love the rain. You guys have to remember, we don't get, like, very, very rarely do we ever get thunder or lightning back home in Alaska. So this is a treat. This was one of the things we hoped would happen on our trip here to Ziwa, and it's happened in our first 24 hours. Speaking of our first 24 hours, it's hard to believe we've only been here that long.
Yeah.
And Sherri, how many books have you already finished?
Well, I haven't finished any books. Well, no, I did.
You finished one book.
I finished a book on the plane.
And you are about halfway through another book.
Yeah.
You can tell Sherri's on vacation. All right, friends. Well, obviously we have changed, or I have changed. Sherri has as well. We are about to head to dinner. Got my little hat on, and we're gonna have dinner here at the hotel, here at the resort again tonight, because it's weird, but tonight's our last night here. Tomorrow we move to a different resort that we will be at for the next 2.5 weeks. Still sounds so good. And so we thought, you know what, our last dinner here, let's just stay on property, enjoy the other restaurant that we actually have not gone to. It's right outside our room, so that is where we're gonna go. But first, let me show you outside. The rain has been off and on for most of the evening. It is back on now. We are past sunset time. It is 6:30. So starting to feel like evening here, very peaceful. Okay, well, we're calling an audible. It was hilarious, you guys. We walked outside of our room, we stepped outside, and the restaurant is like right over there. It's actually attached to where we had a drink earlier at that little like swim up bar area. The restaurant clearly not open. And I didn't even think about the fact that we're here like during off season, that it might not be open. That is completely on me. So we decided to do the very next best thing, and that is stay in. So we just ordered room service. Sherri Beth is out here back outside reading as she has done all day, and we're just gonna have a nice relaxing evening in. Honestly, probably even better this way. Sherri Beth, I'm sorry, I don't know when things are open.
I mean, it says it opens at 6:30.
It said it opened at 6:30, just not now.
It's not big.
So I'm very sorry. I need to apologize to you because you have to have another quiet night reading. I'm oh so sorry. Our dinner's got delivered, and before I show you, don't judge me. I know we're at like a very fancy resort, but it's what sounded good to me. We're gonna start with Sherri. She got the chef salad. And,
the chopped salad.
Or the chopped salad. Mm-hmm. It is beautiful.
It's huge.
What's
the name?
Got a side of fries. And I got the grilled cheese and tomato soup. I just said.
I mean,
I just said, Sherri.
It sounds delicious.
That's what I thought too.
I'm gonna need a bite of that.
And we had him set it up outside. Not a bad view for dinner. Mm-hmm. Hello friends, good morning. Obviously did not vlog anymore last night. We just woke up, and today is our last morning here at the Thompson in Zihuatanejo. We actually check out here today, and we are moving over to the World Mark, where we'll be staying for the next 2.5 weeks. I've got to say, the whole goal of staying at the Thompson for the first 2 nights was to immerse ourselves in relaxation and just instantly feel on vacation. You know how sometimes you go on vacation and it takes you a few days to kind of like feel like you're on vacation? We wanted to see if we could skip that. And I gotta tell you, staying here at the Thompson did exactly that. We just ordered breakfast, which will be here in just a few minutes. We'll show you that when it gets here. We've got a few hours still here at the resort, and so enough time to get back, swim back in the pool, maybe read outside, and just relax a little bit before we've got to start packing up and move to resort number 2. Sherri and I were talking about one of the things we're really looking forward to about the World Mark is being able to unpack fully. Because we were only here for 2 nights, we didn't want to like unpack all of our suitcases. We kind of just been living out of our suitcases, which we do not love. But since we're at the next place for 2.5 weeks, one of the things we're gonna do as soon as we get in is like unpack all of our clothes, hang stuff up, and just feel settled. But before room service gets here, one of the things I'm gonna do is make myself a little coffee. They have the Nespresso maker here, which is awesome. And so I'm gonna get my coffee going. Now the morning is ready to get started. Breakfast delivered, and we ordered the exact same thing as yesterday with one exception. We actually got the sausage instead of the bacon, and you can tell that the camera's been inside in the air conditioning, because as soon as we bring it outside, the lens starts to fog up. Got the rye toast with the preserved butter. Ugh. And last morning with our amazing view. Although I'm pretty sure that where we're going next for the next 2.5 weeks is going to have a pretty unbelievable view as well. We did it. We finished everything. I gotta tell you, if we were staying here at this resort for the next 2 weeks, I think we would get this breakfast every single morning. It's kind of what we did in Fiji.
What we did in Fiji, we just got fresh fruit and bread and
coffee.
Yeah, it was perfect.
We sat out on the deck every morning and had the exact same thing, and it was just so great.
Yeah.
I will say the Thompson here in Ziwa has been absolute perfection. This is a resort we will certainly come back to. Sherri and I decided to come down and spend the rest of our morning here by the beach. All of these here are part of the Thompson, and so we just came down here, and one of the amazing staff made it up, put towels out, gave us some beach towels. You can see we got a few people out walking the beaches, got some people out there swimming in the water. I'm gonna go check out where all these rocks are, see if we can find any shells. All right, I just went out, walked in the water. It is so warm walking on the beach, hence the sandy, sandy toes. I can't believe how warm the water is. I also can't believe how relaxing sitting here, laying under this is. We've been sitting out here for a while, just enjoying the ocean. We've been chatting. We've also been reading. I want to show you what we're reading. I brought 4 books on vacation. This is the one that I brought that is like my easy, fun vacation read. I read The Midnight Library just recently and absolutely loved it. So I got his another book of his, How to Stop Time. That's what I am reading. Sherri Beth, you are reading The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Yes.
And how far into it are you already? Oh my gosh, Sherri's almost done. You actually finished a book already on vacation.
I did. I finished it on the plane here.
On the flight here?
And then I started this one yesterday.
Yesterday, and it's almost done. Can't remember if I showed this earlier in the vlog, but these are the swim up suites. So ours is right over there. And so the use of this pool is just for the suites that are there. We're back in our room. We have about an hour or so until we have to check out, which means I have time for one last swim.
So most of the time we've been here, we've had the pool to ourselves,
Yeah.
which has been really, really nice. Like, we've had a couple of people kind of jump in, but like, it's been very peaceful and very quiet.
It has been heavy. This is perfection. I have loved every second of this.
Yeah. You should be in the Olympics.
All right, well, I think that was my last swim here at the Thompson, because I need to go inside, I need to shower, we need to pack, because we, unfortunately, have to leave this resort. But fortunately, we still have 2.5 weeks here in Ziwa, and this is just the beginning, and holy cow, what a beginning it's been. Well, the time has come. Sherri is waving by to... Sherri, is this safe to say? What? Oh yeah, you loved reading there. Safe to say, one of the favorite places we've ever stayed.
Yes.
In all of our travels. I would come back here.
Instantly relaxing.
What's that?
Instantly relaxing.
And that was the goal.
Yeah.
That we would just like instantly be in vacation, and this worked. I thought the swim up suite was amazing. I don't know what the other rooms here at the Thompson are like, but this was truly spectacular. We are very fortunate that our anniversary is in the off season, the rainy season, in so many places, because we get great deals.
Yeah.
We were seeing some of the prices for this suite, like during peak season. Wow, we didn't pay that, and we're very fortunate.
Yeah.
But this was, I think, perfect. It was exactly what we wanted it to be.
Yeah.
But that is where we're gonna end vlog number 1 from Mexico. You guys, again, we still have 2.5 weeks left here. We are going to our new resort. Actually, right now, we're about to go check out and head over there. And the next video you see will be us arriving over there. So friends, thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for exploring the Thompson Zihuatanejo. I'm gonna link the resort in the video description down below if you want to check it out. We most certainly will be back, because this was the pinnacle of relaxation.
Yeah.
All right, friends, we love you. We'll see you on the next LeggLife video. I hope my little crab friend's doing better wherever he is. Bye, Thompson.